Hello everybody, Arctic Eagle here, and as you can see, we're going to be playing a game called Up All Night. Now, I have no idea what this game is. I don't remember downloading it. I guess it's been on my computer since like March. I got a bunch of random games on my computer, so I don't know how long this game is going to be. But in case it's a short game, I have some more, so this might turn into a free random games video. I don't know yet, but like I said, I don't know what this game is about, so we're just gonna jump right into it. I think it's a horror game, judging by the music. Okay. It was a long drive, but we made it. Are you feeling okay, sweetie? I told you. Oh wait, was it Nick reading, or I don't even know. Well, I kinda just started that off horribly. I told you I'm fine. I just want to lay down. You go do whatever. My mom looked out the cabin window and went quiet. She looks disappointed. I was talking nonstop about that mountain village the whole drive up. Look, why don't you go back to that town and look around? I'll unpack and watch a movie or something. She hesitated and a worried expression crossed her face. Why does she have to keep looking at me like that? It's been 4 months. I don't know. Oh wait, this is my mom. Hold on. Okay, let's try that again. I don't want the audio to be too loud. Hang on, I gotta fix that. There we go. Well, stop being like that. I told you I'm fine. I just go see the town. It seems like your kind of thing. But Nick, I'm fine. I just want to be alone. Why does she have to be like that? I'm tired of all the pity. She hesitated and sighed, the worry shifting to risen. I don't even know what I said. If you're sure, we're only here for a week. Go have a good time. After we unloaded our luggage, I ushered her out the door. She waved at me before driving back down the road. Man, I need to learn how to read. Good, now I can finally be alone. Like I wanted. I put my stuff away and spent a few hours playing games on my phone. No cell service though. This sucks. Not like there's anyone I'd want to call anyway. It was starting to get late. My mom still hadn't come back. She called a few hours ago on the cabin phone. Just had to tell her about that crummy little stores in town. Probably got distracted with all the shopping. Or... Shit, it's getting pretty loud out there. I pulled the curtain aside. What? A snowstorm. Crap, I hope she wasn't driving back when this hit. Okay. The phone? I picked up the receiver. Nick, I'm so sorry. She sounds upset. Did something... What's wrong? Are you hurt? What? No, I'm still in town looking around when this huge snowstorm hit. There's an officer here saying the roads are closed. Probably until at least tomorrow night. I'm going to have to stay over at the motel tonight. Pretty silly that I left my luggage at the cabin, huh? Ha. She laughed, but there was definitely a panicked edge to it. Geez, you made it sound like you were dying when you called. Look, just get some rest. I'll see you in the morning. My heart was pounding near the back of my throat. At least she isn't hurt. I could deal with sleeping alone for the night. I just wish she didn't worry so much. All I could think of was her rushing into my hospital room 4 months ago. I never wanted to see her like that again. Man, hard to read when you're trying to read fast. I'm a very fast reader. Really, I'll be fine. Will you be really... Holy shit. Will you really be okay for the whole night? I told you already, I can handle it. I'm 18. I've graduated. I'm not a little kid or anything. Just don't drive up until the road is safe. My voice cracked a little. Crap. I have to keep it together. If she does something stupid and gets hurt rushing back because of me. Okay, I'll wait till it's safe. I'm so sorry, honey. You're stuck out there alone after I talked you into coming up here. I never should have taken you such a long drive. Ugh. I slammed my fist on the table next to the phone. Nick? Sorry, I just tripped over a chair. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. Just remember, the medication is in the suitcase if you need. The line went dead. Oh no. Mom, you there? Shit. Yeah, it sounds about right. Great, she probably thinks I hung up on her. I tried to call back. Nothing. No dial tone, no static, nothing. Well, Isn't this going to be a great trip? The next few hours passed more fitfully than the first few had. Why did she have to pick such a crappy cabin? The phone doesn't even work now, and the way just went dead. I couldn't call for help that day either. My cell phone was lying on the rocky ground in shattered piece, reduced to a useless hunk of plastic and glass. I tried to use it anyway, but the screen wouldn't turn on. Wait, what happened to our phone? Did we drop our phone when the cabin phone rang? Calm down, it's just a storm that knocked the pole down or something. I should be glad the power is on. Anyway, this isn't anything like that time. Wait, no. There shouldn't be anyone at that door. What the hell? The door? If she did something stupid like drive back before the road was safe. I got to answer it. To the door open and expected to see my mom's shocked face. It wasn't her. Excuse me? Some guy around my age was standing there. His fist raised in front of my face like he was about to knock again. His eyes went a little wide when he lowered his arm to his side. Oh man, this is super awkward. Apologies if I woke you. I was just checking up on all the guests. You would be... Oh, I'm Nick. Who are you? He extended his hand out towards me. Apologies again. I asked your name and didn't give you mine. I'm Felix. The corners of his lips twitched God damn! And he tilted his head to the side, a piece of dark hair falling over his left eye. That's a creepy smile. I don't like that. That's creepy. My father owns the cabins out here. He's out of town right now. He wanted me to make sure everyone's alright. What with the bears and the garbage last night and the storm tonight. His hand was still extended out towards me. Let's shake his hand. Why not? Let's pull some good graces here, you know. Let's shake his hand. You know, let's be nice. He seems to be a nice little lad, so let's try to be nice here. I reached out and shook his hand. His grip was firm and his fingers cold. Oh god, I hate when people have cold hands. I do not like shaking people's hands if your hands are cold. I do not like cold hands. I was wondering why he came so late. He must be pretty cold. I mean, he doesn't have a jacket on. Who walks out? I mean, I have friends who do it too. I mean, I guess I can't say anything. Do you want to come in and warm up? It's pretty cold out there. You don't mind? I did forget my jacket. Wow, I kind of changed up his voice there a little bit. It's so hard to keep track of all the voices. Like, it's difficult. Don't know what I was thinking, really. Yeah, he seems a little cold. Look at that. Look at that face. Kind of creepy. I mean, even we're just like, what is up with your face? Is there anything you need to make your stay more comfortable? Actually, yeah, the phone went out earlier. Do you want me to take a look? He gestured to the phone on the nightstand. My mom's been stuck in town. She's probably been trying to call. Yeah, come in and take a look. Maybe you could fix it. God, he's so creepy. I don't like it. Is he talking? Oh no, it's just the narration. I moved out of the way so he could come in. He smiled at me as he stepped inside and went over to the phone. I fiddled with my cell phone, eyeing the empty reception bars. Wait, I thought our phone was broken. Didn't it say a little bit earlier that our phone was broken and shattered? I don't get it. Now we're saying we're looking at the empty reception bars? Is our phone like magically fixed? Well, at least I downloaded a couple of offline games so I have something to do to pass the time. I wish there was reception up here. It's weird having to use one of those old phones. The price of isolation, I suppose. Well, the phone looks fine. There must be something wrong with the line. It'll probably be out until someone can come up here and do repairs. Well, crap, so much for that. I guess I can't call her back then. Her? Did you come up here with your girlfriend? No, definitely not. It's my mom. She got stuck out of town because of the storm. No girlfriend then? Oh god, no. Okay, we are not doing this. Felix smiled again and raised his eyebrow. We locked eyes and there was a strange intensity in his gaze. What's with this guy? Why is he asking me something like that? No, I don't. I tried to push Bree's face out of my thoughts and a wave of nausea washed over me. Oh. No, I never actually asked her out. She was never my girlfriend. Brake street and then went silent as the wheels lost track. Oh, is this a flashback? And left the road. We were tumbling down the embankment. Everything spinning in slow motion. I think this is definitely a flashback. We're remembering something that happened to us. I guess 4 months ago, maybe, according to what he said a little bit ago. Bree was there somewhere, the back. Tyler was up front. I think Bree might have been screaming, but blood was pounding so loudly in my ears. Wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything's been wrong since. I felt an arm slip around my waist. Bree? No. She was in the back seat. There were hands on my shoulders now, shaking me back and forth. I could hear someone calling from a distance. Oh, it's Felix. He's trying to wake us up from our daze. Nick. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to use Nick's voice. Nick, what's wrong? I don't like that pose. It weirds me out, man. I get you're trying to pull a nice gesture and all, but I mean that pose just, I don't know. My eyelids slipped back into focus and I found myself sitting on the couch. Shit, I had a flashback. I thought it was overdose. I was covered in cold sweat. Bile was raising in the back of my throat. My leg was throbbing and my neck ached. No, don't think about it. I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. Nothing. Nothing. Just tired. Long drive, you know. Must have fallen asleep on my feet or something. I rubbed my leg and winced before feigning a yawn. Yes. Anyone would be tired after a drive like that. I'll call in a technician once the road is cleared. I stood up and almost immediately the dizziness hit again. Felix opened the front door. Please leave. I think I might pass out or might have another one of those things. I don't need this guy to watch that again. Sucks you couldn't fix it, but thanks for trying. Felix turned toward me and gave me a shallow bow, finishing off with a twirl of his hand. His eyes met mine again. It feels like he's looking into the back of my skull. I shivered, the cold wind blowing over me from the open door. It was good to meet you, Nick. It's lonely up here. Perhaps we could spend more time together once you've settled in. There's something interesting about you. Without waiting for my reply, he slipped out in the moonlit night. In the distance, the thunder of the storm still echoed. Okay, so this game is something. Definitely something. I don't know. It's pretty late now. Maybe I should watch TV on this old set. Maybe there's a tape player built into it. Oh, I love those TVs. Those TVs are awesome. Oh, I remember my first TV like that. Who the hell has videotapes anymore? Actually, I have a full fucking box of them. I still have a VCR that I can watch them on. These cabins need some serious upgrades. At least there's still power. Don't jinx yourself. If you say that now, we're gonna lose power. Stop saying it. When I turned on the TV, some old horror movie was playing. There was a woman screaming, covered in blood, as she ran through a dark tunnel. Something was creeping behind her, claws dragging along a stone cavern as it tracked her down. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, same here. I do the same thing. As soon as a horror movie comes on, I try to switch it. Although I've been slowly trying to get into horror a little bit more. I'm more of an action and comedy person, but I guess, you know, gotta try something new every now and then. As you can tell from me playing this game, it's not usually something I do. I'm more of an action, or I try to stay away from horror games as much as I can. But, you know, I changed the channel to some late infomercial for some weird fancy blender. Ooh, I love infomercials. It sucks when they get stuck in your head and you just start thinking about them at the worst timings. Perfect. I couldn't stay awake even if I tried with this boring thing on. I fell asleep to that. Sounds of chopping and blending on a small set. More comforting than the thoughts that would have come floating up in that awful silence. The dreams came anyway. Yeah, you know, you usually get dreams no matter what. No, I need to get out of here. I was rolling, my body snapping from side to side as the car crunched down the embankment. Why is this always the start of my dream? It wasn't the start of that night. I could hear the brakes squeal when I slammed them down. Then their scream was silent when the tires lost the road. Yeah, that's what happened first. Except I'm still rolling right now. That's not right. Their eyes were on me, their gazes worming up my spine. Wait, what eyes? Are we talking about Bree and Tyler, or... Bree is behind me. Tyler's in the front passenger seat. Don't look, don't look. Instead, I stared fixedly at the bloody crimson rivulets dripping down the dash. These were strips of flesh and torn hair pinched in the starburst crack in the windshield where Tyler hid his head. Damn! What did you do? Wait, why did you do it? I didn't mean to. Why weren't you looking? I'm sorry. Look at me now. I can't. Why didn't you die? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did Bree and Tyler die? Was I the only one who survived? I woke up, shuddering and coated in chilly sweat that rolled down my forehead and into my eyes. A groan escaped my lips as I pressed my palms into my crossed eyes until I saw stars. I wish I could stop those dreams. At least I won't be alone again tonight. It was light outside now and the TV was still on. Yeah, it's usually how it works. The morning news is playing. Okay, yep, turn that off. Quite the storm. Oh wait, this is a newscaster. Quite the storm we had last night. The pass up to Aspen Lodge has been closed until the city can plow it. Hope your vacationers had a cozy fire and a book because it's going to be at least another night before it's cleared. I groan again. This is not the sort of news I wanted to hear. Not at all. Never mind then. I guess it's another day alone. No reason to wait around here. Might as well go out and get some air. Maybe I'll run into that guy. What was his name? Felix? Or maybe I'll get lucky and get mauled by that bear. I don't have any more nightmares then. Imagine if we walked outside and... Oh, yep, look at that. I opened the door to leave and nearly walked into Felix, who was standing just outside. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Why are you just standing outside, man? I'm trying to go for a walk here. Ah, what the... It was snowing lightly. The sky still overcast from last night's storm. He sat and rubbed at the bridge of his nose as if he had a headache. I wanted to apologize for last night. I could be a little, I don't know, intense. And here I am, surprising you again. I made a bad impression, haven't I? No, dude, you're fine. It's just a tad bit creepy, just a tad. But you know, we can forget all about that. We could just start over, you know. There was light dusting of snow on his shoulders, and there was slight bags under his eyes that made him look tired. He was holding a small basket at his side, the contents wrapped in blue checkered cloth. Hey, he brought us food. Sweet. It looks like he didn't get any sleep last night. Was he out looking for that bear? It's fine, don't worry about it. Most of the people who come up here are either retired or parents with young kids. Needless to say, they aren't great for conversations that hold my interest. I may have gotten a bit carried away with my introduction. It was simply refreshing to meet someone like you. I told you it's fine. I mean, I'm not exactly normal myself. Ha. Yes, true. You seem like someone who understands isolation. Yeah, I guess. But I'm only here for a couple days. It isn't like I'm gonna be here forever. Well, of course, I'm not a fool, Nick. I was thinking I should come over tonight. I would like to get to know you better. I would regret if our time was defined by one single strange meeting. This is the part in horror games where I tend to get a little antsy about my decisions, because sometimes it can end well. It can end well. Sometimes it can't. Sometimes this can end well. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't want to make him angry, but I also like being alone. But you know what? We're gonna go with the logical answer. Say yes, come over. We can have a friend over. My mom's not gonna be home till tomorrow, so I mean, why not? We just met the guy and we're already inviting him over. Sure, I guess. Oh, good. I was worried I'd be. Wow. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, we're just gonna relax. I'm just gonna breathe and then try to read that again. Oh, good. I was worried I'd put you off too much. Here, as an apology. He handed me the basket he was holding. I unfolded the cloth covering the contents. Inside were a couple of bottles of sparkling water. Ooh, that sounds really good. A bunch of individually wrapped toffees, Toffees. That throws it off. And a package of off-brand peach rings. Yeah, that definitely throws it off. I'll take the sparkling water. You can keep the other stuff. I just want the sparkling water, man. The guest shop is a little low on selections of this sort of thing, but it was just a little something to apologize about the phone. See you tonight then? Yeah, see you tonight, I guess. He's kind of weird, but I guess it's better than being stuck alone for another night. Yeah, see, yeah. I'll see you then. Maybe I'll bring a movie, unless you have a suggestion? Well, I'm kind of stuck up here, so nope, no suggestions. Unless you have a way to get wireless internet I don't know about. No, unfortunately, it's rather expensive. The phone lines took quite a while to get hooked up, and, well, you know how reliable those are. Yeah, we know how reliable those are. We lost connection and can't call our mom. Yeah, I guess that's too much to ask for. Anyway, I guess I'll see you tonight. I'm sure whatever you end up bringing will be better than infomercials and phone games. Oh well, I may end up disappointing you. I don't have many things like that. Don't you live up here? What the heck do you do? Oh, mostly working. I read at times. I go for walks fairly often. I mean, with a lovely landscape like this, how could I resist? Anyway, see you tonight. Have fun exploring. With a wave, he turned to leave. I guess I really would be alone for the day, unless... Hey, you wouldn't want to come with me, would you? Felix glanced back and seemed to consider my offer. For a moment, he looked like he was about to agree before shaking his head regretfully. No, I have too much to do. I do look forward to hearing about your day, though. Perhaps you can provide some suggestions for freshening this place up. Maybe we can explore more tonight. I don't know about going out at night with the bear and all. A small smile creased his lips and made me realize how tired he looked. My current project, apparently, I need to preserve the safety of my guests. He continued on his way and left me standing at the door, holding the strange gift basket he'd given me. Yeah, this is definitely not strange at all. This game is pretty cool. I like it. I trudged around the side of the house. The bright white snow made me squint. Yeah, the only thing I hate about snow on a sunny day, you can't see. It sucks even worse when you wear glasses and you're already blinded. There was a trail, maybe with a frozen pond about 3 miles away from that my mom wanted to visit. I guess I could go check it out and let her know it was worth her time. The air was strangely still after the harsh winds from the night before. It made everything feel less real. The trees are actually pretty beautiful out here. The bark is almost as white as the snow. I'm pretty sure these are birch trees. It kind of looks like some sort of fantasy show or something. Then I saw it. Saw what? A blossom of red among the endless white. Oh. The smear was so crimson bright that it gleamed like a beacon. I couldn't look away. What is it? A person? After I got closer, I could see 3 hooves poking out a layer of fresh snow. Oh, a deer maybe? Why the hell did I think that was a person? Maybe there was really a bear around here. Oh, gross. What the hell is that? Excuse me? Oh, hey. How you doing? What the? The words cut through the silence and made me jump. A girl? She was staring at the deer corpse, her expression somewhere caught between disgust and fascination. Yeah, that's usually how it works. You scared me. I didn't hear you come up. What the hell? What are you doing out here? And why are you wearing shorts? The girl gave me an annoyed look. Going for a walk? Looks like you were doing the same thing. And were you out looking for dead stuff? That's pretty weird. Let's respond. No. What the? No, I wasn't trying to find a dead deer. Damn it, my face is getting right. Gotta keep it cool. She is pretty cute, though. Some guy last night told me there was a bear around, so I thought I'd take a look. What's your name anyway? Oh, look at her smile. Look at how cute that is. Oh, name's Grayson. And man, that sounds like something fun. A real live bear, huh? He ate that critter pretty damn good, too, didn't he? Yeah, I guess. If ripping something's guts open is, good. I'm Nick, by the way. I cleared my throat. So, you on vacation out here, too? I guess you could say that. if being stuck in the middle of nothing for 3 years counts as a vacation, you want to look at a deer now? Man, I can't read. Sure, might as well. Nothing else to do up here, right? I found myself grinning, which was weird since I was standing over a deer corpse. You're right about that. What you want to look at first? Let's brush away the snow. You know, get this deer corpse out of the snow first. I could see more red under a lighter coating of snow that covered the deer's torso. It must have been killed after the heaviest part of the storm had passed, or it would have been more buried. I brushed the snow away. There was a deep frozen pool of blood under the deer's exposed stomach. Viscera and organs trailed out into the congealed pool. The blood had overflowed into a second, more shallow indentation in the ground. Wow, some big words. I can usually read, but, you know, today I just can't. It's ridiculous. Although, most days are like this, so I guess, you know, what are you gonna do about it? Looks like the big paw print frozen in blood. Aren't bear paw prints pretty wide? It looks more like giant dog print. Nah, that's way too big to be a dog. Gotta be a bear. Poor thing. I wonder if it's still alive with guts were ripped out. Hang on, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's get back into this. Well, don't you sound like your life party? I don't go to parties anymore. Look at her face. She's just like, are you serious? She rolled her eyes, hands placed firmly on her hips. Yeah, I can see that. She looks like she's gonna have an attitude here. Way to be a downer. I ignored her and bent down to look at the body. Let's look at the head. The neck looked like as if it had been crushed between a set of powerful jaws. Ugh. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh. Wait, where'd she go? Wait, what's going on? Oh, we're back in the flashback. I was like, wait a second. I still can't believe you guys drove all the way out here to pick me up. Don't look at me. He's the one that wanted to get you. Well, I mean, I invited you to the party, so I figured, you know. Are you blushing? Shut up. You're super red, man. They were both laughing, and I felt my cheeks burning. Oh, Nick had a crush on Bree. Oh, Nick. I told you to shut up. No, the road. Shit. A shadow had darted from the side of the road. Slender, hooved legs stood frozen in surprise. Shocked eyes glowing green in the glare of the headlights. Ah, god damn it, not a deer. I would have hit the damn deer. The eyes of the doe in front of me weren't gleaming with any light at all. They were gray and lifeless. The deer's mouth was hanging open slightly and his tongue had lolled out. It must have been panting on the ground as it died. Hey, buddy, you okay? Nick? Grayson waved her hand in front of my face, trying to snap me out of what must have been a very obvious daze. Sorry, I was thinking about something. Not a problem, don't worry about it. Pretty freaky how something crushed his neck, huh? Some guy said there was a bear? Yeah, some guy came by last night and said something about a bear getting into the garbage. I guess it's gotta be into more than that. I gestured grimly at the dead deer. You're in the cabins? Yeah, it's just over there. I pointed back towards the tip of the cabin roof still visible in the distance. Grayson nodded and peered over at the deer, her eyebrows furrowed in thought. Let's not look anymore. I want to know what else goes on in this game. I know she's curious, but this is making me feel sick. Hey, I think I've had enough of this. Why don't we do something else? Sure, why not? What you want to do? What should we do? Maybe I should invite her back to the cabin. No way, that's super weird. I just freaking met her. Yeah, just slow it down there, Nick. Slow it down. Pump the brakes there. She probably wouldn't enjoy that anyway. Who knows? I don't know. She could. Grayson wandered off while I was thinking, then perked up and called back to me. Oh, look, more prints. Want to follow him and see what else that bear got up to? Nick's face. Oh, yes. Oh, I love it. Not really. But what if there's another dead animal? I don't know if... She ran up to me and grabbed my hand, pulling me towards the track she'd found. Yep, that sounds about right. Yep, getting forced into something I don't want to do. Come on, it'll be fun. I've been damn bored for I don't know how long. I mean, you're the first friend I've made in forever. Oh, we're already friends? Alright, okay. I guess we can go with her. She called us a friend. I'm not gonna leave her alone. Come on. I gotta give my friends some company. Yeah, it's been a while since I made a friend too. She grinned. So, since we're friends and all, what are you doing up here anyway? Oh, my mom made me come out here for a vacation. Guess she thought it'd take my mind off things. It worked? Not really, because we're getting constant flashbacks, so I mean, this vacation isn't really doing what Mom wanted it to do. Not unless constantly remembering the worst night of my life was her goal. No, not exactly. What about you? We trudged after the animal tracks while we walked, our breath misting in the chill air. Been up here for near on 3 years now. I actually kinda hate it. Been trying to get my dad to let me move in with my mom in the city. Oh god, no, I'd rather be here. I mean, yeah, I could stay away from the snow, but I could never live in the city. She looked over at me. Your parents together? Yeah, they're just, I don't know, normal. My mom is kind of pushy. She thought dragging me out here would change me somehow or something. Grayson nodded at me if she understood perfectly. Yeah, being up here doesn't fix nothing. Or at least you're just visiting. My dad keeps me up here like some prisoner. You don't get to go to town or nothing or anything? She waved her hand dismissively. I mean, sure, I can go to town and junk, but hanging out at the hardware store ain't exactly a party. I mean, depends on who you are. Ain't got no school up here neither, so I just did my homeschooling thing. Graduated last June. The computer doesn't always connect to the internet neither. It still uses a phone line when it does. Really sucks, you know. Oh, they still have dial-up. Oh, yes. I remember dial-up. Yep. I never really had to use it too much, but I know all about it. But my dad just keeps going on about how it's good for me to be up here. He don't want me to move out, nothing either. I'm an adult. I ain't a kid no more. But he doesn't even want to let me try to go it alone. You sound pretty mad at him. She kicked at the snow in frustration. He means okay, it's just... You just don't get it. He won't even listen to me last night. All I wanted was to give living out in the city with Mom a go. But they get along so bad now, he wouldn't even let me call. Yeah, I mean, parents can be kind of stupid sometimes, but they're usually... What's that? And it's coming from over there. There's a bend in the trail, the source of the sound obscured by the trees. I could see the paw prints going off into the bush in the same direction. Is it another deer? We don't have to go over there. But Grayson was already ahead of me. Yeah, that sounds right. I saw her clear the bend of freeze, staring off at something I couldn't see yet. She raised her hands up to her mouth, eyes wide and head shaking back and forth. Ah, she sees something. I don't want to go over there. I don't want to know what it is. Me neither, Nick. But we gotta go over there anyway. But I was walking closer anyway. I had to see what she was seeing. I turned the corner. A nude corpse was hanging from a tree. A rope tied around. Oh, there was a sack over his head, bound tightly into place with a rope that hung him. Oh no! His intestines were hanging out of his sliced open stomach, dangling almost to the ground. One of his legs was completely missing. Oh, okay, yeah, this can't be real. This just can't. Oh my gosh, Nick, I don't think that bear did that. She was shivering, and it wasn't from the cold. I mean, it could be. She's wearing goddamn shorts, and she could be warm with that jacket, but the shorts, her legs must be freezing. We should go tell, I don't know, someone. Who? The road's been closed and all the phones are out. My dad didn't come home this morning either, so we must be stuck in town. Wait, all the phones are out? I thought it was just mine. Oh, that was creepy. That sound was creepy. I don't like that. Nope, I did not like that. I hate to say it, but if we can't get the police up here, I think we need to record this. Feeling sick, I pulled out my phone. Still no bars. It was useless for making calls, but I could still take pictures or make a video. I can't believe I'm doing this, but someone might need to see this later. I hit record on my phone. It felt gross, like I was committing some kind of crime. Grayson pulled out a pocket knife and looked at the creaking rope. There was a thick knot by the wood at the base, and the rope had been fixed right. She started walking towards it. You know, actually, I'm going to end this episode of Up All Night here. In the next episode, we will continue on and see where this story is going. This game is actually really cool. So far, it hasn't really been too creepy. I mean, we met Felix. He seems very creepy, but we don't know. Grayson seems like a great girl, but you know, anything could happen in these kinds of situations. Felix could turn out to be the good guy. Grayson could turn out to be, you know, the weird one. But we don't know. We'll see when we complete this game. I don't know how much longer this game is. We've already been playing for almost 40 minutes now, and it seems to still want to go on, so it might be a little bit longer. But if you guys enjoyed, then like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified every time a new video goes up on the channel. And as I said in my last video, I won't be uploading like every other day like it says on my channel, but I'll be recording and uploading when I can. So yeah, I hope you guys will stick around for more videos, and that's all to say. So I will see you guys in the next video.